She was a lonely little girl. Lucy was her name. Her father died when she was just 3. Her mother, forced to make ends meet, left Lucy in the care of others. No siblings, no playmates, just loneliness. The kind of loneliness that carves a hollow in a child's heart. So Lucy did what only a child could do. She imagined a friend. She created somebody to talk to, somebody who'd never leave. Her first stage, a backyard. Her first audience, an empty sky. Her costume, whatever she was wearing that day, because she had been tied to a tree by her grandfather, so she wouldn't wander while he worked nearby. There she sat, tied to a tree, putting on shows, telling stories, making up voices. No lights, no cameras, just a 4-year-old little girl with a storm of imagination and no one to share it with. As she got older, she carried that spark into her dreams. Lucy wanted to be an actress, so she moved to New York City. She got into drama school, only to be told that she had no talent. You'll never make it in show business, they said. Rejection would have crushed most, but not Lucy, because she'd spent her whole childhood being rejected, disregarded, and left alone, learning how to create joy out of nothing. She took whatever work she could get, whether it be modeling or chorus girl or bit parts in movies. She worked her way to Hollywood, and they called her the Queen of the B's. Queen of B movies, that is. It's not a compliment, it's a consolation prize. A polite way of saying, you're good enough for background noise, but still she persisted. Still she believed until finally, at 40 years old, an age when most actresses were getting written off, she got her shot. On October 15th, 1951, the show premiered, and the world would never be the same. I Love Lucy wasn't just a hit, it was a cultural earthquake. Lucille Ball didn't just make people laugh, she changed television forever. The sitcom was the #1 show in America for 4 straight years and stayed in the top 10 for nearly a decade. It drew 60 million viewers weekly. When the US population was only 150 million, that would be the equivalent of 139 million viewers today. Imagine! But Lucy didn't stop there. She became the first woman to head a major TV studio. Under her leadership, she greenlit and produced hit shows like Star Trek, Mission Impossible, and The Untouchables. She won 4 Emmys, was inducted into the Television Hall of Fame, and received the Presidential Medal of Freedom. And in 2012, TV Guide ranked her the greatest TV star of all time. And all of it started with a girl tied to a tree, talking to no one, performing for no one, dreaming for everyone. Lucille Ball didn't just become a star, she became the blueprint for generations of female performers. She showed the world that women can be funny, smart, and powerful, and in charge. So, what are the success lessons that we can all learn from Lucy's journey? Well, first, imagination is more powerful than your circumstances. Tied to a tree, Lucille still found a way to perform. Don't wait for the perfect stage. Use the one you've got. Second, rejection doesn't define you, resilience does. Her drama school told her she had no talent. Hollywood gave her B movies. She turned it all into an empire. Somebody else's opinion of you is not your reality. And then third, it's never too late for your breakout. Lucille Ball didn't make it until 40. That's age 70 in showbiz years. She wasn't the hot young starlet. She was the slow burn who exploded. So you're not too old. You're probably just getting started. And then fourth, your pain becomes your platform. Her childhood was filled with loss and loneliness, but it taught her to create joy, to make people laugh, to bring light where there was none. The parts of you that hurt might be the parts that heal others. So here's what I want you to do. Take out your Darren Daily Journal and answer these questions. Number 1, what rejection from your past are you still letting shape your present? And number 2, Where are you waiting for a perfect stage instead of just starting where you are? And then number 3, what pain or adversity in your life could become your superpower? And 4, what dream have you buried because you think it's too late? Lucille Ball wasn't supposed to make it, but she didn't listen to supposed to. She turned a quiet, lonely little girl into a powerhouse, a pioneer, a queen. And she didn't just make America laugh, she made America believe. So, you share with us in the comments below, what rejection are you going to overcome like Lucy did?